One more, you know? Now, this...
My love.
Ranvi, our work is done in Oxenfordshire, but the cost has been high.
I feared as much when this letter arrived, from one called Fulke, addressed to you.
From Fulke? Gods, that witch.
It is there on the table.
Fulke's with the Order of the Ancients. The same order Kjotve followed. The order that Basim and Hytham have pledged to destroy.
Eivor? What has happened?
Sigurd has been taken hostage, captured by King Alfred and given to a woman named Fulke. A very dangerous woman.
What does she want with him?
I will spare you Fulke's ramblings, but know this. Sigurd did his part to secure an alliance with a thane called Gidrich. Gidrich is an honest man, and will come when I call. Until that time, Basim will locate Fulke. Look for his message when it comes. Come to me. Should we take this to your chamber?
No need.
I want to see the Alliance... Hytham asked that I travel to London. What do you know of it?
A wild city, one that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself years ago. But it resists all attempts to be held.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by a strange cult, the Order of the Ancients. He asks that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may help the honest people there, and earn us an ally in the process.
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try. Approach by the North Gate and start asking around.
I will.
Good. I await your return.
Can you remind me what you do?
When you hunt any animal, bring it here for a trade. That said, though, I can't do much.
I'm off. Be well.
Say hi to Petra if you see her.
Now, this.
Tell me about what you do.
I buy and sell all manner of items. What's more, but I cannot do much of anything if I don't have... Don't be a stranger! A long time ago, at a desert away. Now, this one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis. Far... Now, this one begins a long... There we are. I've got some new pieces.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
You should get that. Honestly. There is always more where that came from. I think that would be a very good choice. I imported this with you in mind. You know, you are my second best. There we are. Nice to have a more permanent spot. Now, this... Until next time, Eivor. Long time ago, at the desert... Now, this one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis. Far...
Thanks for the good work, Eivor.
Are you the man in charge?
It's my grandfather, really. But besides, between you and me...
I do.
Now, this one. This...
I have something that may interest...
I've never even seen this fish close up. Thanks!
Now,
Come visit again soon.
begins a long time ago at a desert oasis, far away, a place of mystery. Good day, good day.
Have you got a contract?
Another day, another series. There will be You go now. This one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis.
May I see us?
All my pieces are good, but that one's very good. Is that what you want? There it is. Now you can anything. Done for now.
I have to go.
Fight well, Eivor.
What?
Ah, that one's pretty good. Well, you like the looks of that one? I do good work.
Now.
Be well, my friend.
Ago at a desert oasis, far away, a place of mystery, wonder, and a temple to a hidden god. The dark.
Let the sail out! Strike up a tune.
If you have a friend,
We need an epic tale.
that's
Lower the
Here's a
mast!
tale I do not often tell. There was a clan, little known in the south, composed entirely of warrior women. And
Why you did not stay with them when they asked you to be the king
More
guard,
sail!
I will never understand.
Sail out! Drop the mast! Master! Sail! Catch the wind! careful now. Best not to draw attention here.
beg patience all. We'll have this wreck cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh?
Hey, bear up, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burr? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London
Trigger?
4 year back. Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner of knavery.
Stow!
Avgos wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant that if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
In a great while. Try not to kill anyone, eh?
I'll wear you.
God in heaven, you fight like the devil's stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself.
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, was that it?
I'll have dealings with any who can deliver a fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that's you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of London's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of London.
A burly name for a burly man. I like one who can hold himself in a brawl.
To walk tall in London, a man must know how to swing his fists.
It's not empty praise I give.
Well, your candor is appreciated.
Take me to your governor, Stow. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station filled, flock shepherded, and off to Trigger we go. What can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor, of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worth...
So this is London. A city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, surly as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lundenwich. I was Saxon Borough, just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless Reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstances. Two hands, left and right, on me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde, to put down in London for a season. 2 or 3 years back now, it must. It's through Trigger I met... Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the ear. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here?
God, no. No, no, no!
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visitive and shines upon them.
You've no need for outsiders, Stowe. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate.
You must be a real broker to hold your own. It's time to fetter those men, Stowe. You can't...
You must be Erke, London's second reeve?
Erke Botil's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second reeve?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust.
Stowe's never been a good...
Erke, this is Eivor. She came to meet with
He would have welcomed you heartily.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left
I'll have a look
ladder
around.
on the body there.
Men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
They must have been known to him.
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about London.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
They must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this bird. Oh dear.
What is it?
Taking notes from a mistress. Mistresses?
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck.
Find anything?
Besides enough blood to repaint the city's faded bricks. No.
3 sets of footprints leave. 2 average, and 1 massive.
Head or foot of all this. I just can't.
Look at us, sitting on our laurels, while Eivor does all the work.
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on, there's some— This was not Trigger's seal?
No, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it, even in death.
Perhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here.
Trigger was shot where he sat, probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't do it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This kill was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by monikers. The Leech, the Arrow, the Compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise, until we know more.
The Arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in London.
The Leech hails from Wessex. London is home to many of them as well.
And the Compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
This temple is our only strong...
Our city is overrun with cowards.
I've told you, this city answers to...
I can't leave him like this.
We'll get the church to see to it.
No.
I understand. Shall we, Broga?
The gods have been murdered!
Well, now the locals have caught up with this fatted mess. The temple is yours to explore, Eivor. It's to the east of you. I must wear my reef's face.
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet. But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word. This area is off limits.
The Temple of Mithras, well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance.
This place is heavily guarded.
Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted, like we found in the villa. And there is a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith. The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit.
The other side must be barred.
Messages between the leech and the compass. Healing, gutting. The leech is a strange one, but the compass calls the strikes. I've got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least soon and we'll feast.
They will attack on sight here.
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Trigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in London.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Eivor, you bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum, notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they're called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's the purpose?
That would take some time to explain. But know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. Do we know anything we can act on?
The arrow is a Dane who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests that he's an archer.
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in London.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The arrow has orders from the compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I can't say why.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately. Some of the missing we find again. And
good lord,
The compass is a mystery. He's mentioned...
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and went along the Thames.
Captains are a transient sort. It may be he's far away.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hand?
Oh, you've a filthy mind for strategy.
We kill the arrow and the leech, then sit back and wait. Let's not waste anymore. We will find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back. Stowe, I'll catch you at the...
Count on it.
It could be the leech.
God be with us, friends.
Guards here are vigilant.
Eivor, welcome to the West Market.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Hide my face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt. And once we've found the arrow, this order needs to know we'll be after the leech and the compass as well.
Any noise yet? About the arrow and recruits?
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin, and this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the Arrow's men.
Which man? I see too many here.
He's good at blending in. I haven't spotted him yet today.
I'll sniff around. You stay back.
Eivor, what was your impression of Erke?
You know him better than me. If you suspect him, only say the word.
No, I believe in Erke. It's me I don't trust. I feel unfit for my post some days. Forgive me. My latest thoughts have been restless. I've been a reeve for so long. Fighting for God's justice. I shed my earthly attachments for his great plans.
But you couldn't shed Erke and his friendship.
No. No, I'm not sure I could.
I should find one of these coins soon. Will you be around?
I'll return to St. Paul's just down the road. Godspeed, Eivor.
Hey! Hold there a moment!
Engraved with an image of the London Colosseum.
Lucky me. Was looking for you. I have some contracts if you... If I were taller, I would do it myself. You know what to do, so get to it. The sooner the better.
God. Bis echt niet kwaad.
What's your business? Shooting or watching?
You're looking for skilled archers, and now you've found one.
This contest is private. Invitation only.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire. Is this enough?
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how well you handle that bow before you go any further. Want a trial round to test your eye?
I've had enough practice.
A real fanatic. It's a simple contest here. Hit all targets true before the sand runs down. Here's the new competitor. A Norse from the northern wilds of Mercia. And our current reigning champion, Sion. All right, take your mark.
Hook set! Arrows knocked! Fire!
Odin speared, did you see that? Incredible!
A cheat! A cheat!
It was a fair shot. Carry on. Eivor leads to victory. That's deadly aim you have. Best I've seen. Well shot. You have earned your place at the arrow's side today. Hold yourself to the Imperial Arch and speak with our man, Hussa. Recite the phrase. May the Father of Understanding guide us. And he'll know it's you. Arrow is making his speech at the Imperial Arch. On your way now.
Are you Hussa?
Yeah? And who's asking?
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
And may the Mother of Wisdom give us strength. You're to stand just there, look your best when the arrow comes forth, and keep still.
Friends, brethren, we have had a hard week. Cowardly invaders. Trigger, my friend, my leader, slaughtered like a dog by outsiders, by the enemy. Do we expect his reeves to guide us? Some arsed halfwits let Trigger die. They think we're safe. But our governor knew. He confided in me his real plans to protect the drunken Danes of Northumbria, polluting the north. Alfred and his men of Wessex rallying to the south. For this, Trigger said, Avgos, what we need now are strong borders and stronger soldiers. Arrows knocked! It's a hard thing to raise the rats of a city into warriors. Hook set!
You raised no one. You only trapped them in their cowering fear.
Draw strings! First wave fire! No, I gave these men order. I gave them purpose. Anchor strings! I was arrow for their rage.
He speaks true. A man without an enemy.
Justify all you want. You're just...
Mighty high horse. You aim and fire!
You're unharmed. Praise be to God.
It will take more than a few lads.
The arrow was a boy.
A man with a boy's brain, called Avgus.
Avgus? That can't be right.
I could return with his head on a spear if you'd like to see.
No. You've no reason to lie. He saw London as a kiln of rage. Perhaps I ignored in him what I hope not to see.
From one man, such hatred is easy to spot, but...
Power. Men will claw...
Very true, and it's cold comfort. When glory has... With Avgus gone, I'll turn...
Erke should be down at the quays.
If the compass should emerge.
Then I'll be at St. Paul's Church.
Se buena estando tú.
Is this the leech's work?
Yeah.
How can you be sure?
Their eyes are scooped out.
There must be hundreds of people passing by here.
It's the riverbank, Vinner. Every crooked dealing in...
Stowe has seen the same. It's not only the dock.
How is that sparrow hut?
Soft, but unsullied. He helped me
Avgus. I had a hunch or two about that arse blister.
Any hunches about the leech you want to...
Erke! Tell me it wasn't her!
It wasn't your daughter, dear Kida. Take a breath.
Oh, thank Freya. I have such a fear I will find her down here. She works errands for a smith who sends her to these docks. Most times at night. I cannot stand it.
When did she go missing?
A few days back. Left after sundown. Never came home, my Regna. Gods, if I could see her again. I haven't seen her in 2 days, and feared the worst. In London, you must always fear the worst.
What sort of job did she have?
Ran errands and the like. She would make a delivery, trade it for hack silver, and scurry back to her smithy.
Do you know the name of the man?
Name. But I wish I did. I would box his ears and harvest his nuts.
Anything else you remember?
I had a neighbor once tell me she saw Regna, lingering for a time under the London Bridge. Worried me sick hearing that.
That's a good place to start. Thank you, Gida.
A shady smith, a missing child.
London Bridge after Sunday.
Good. And Eivor, don't...
Do I look like one who...
What's that song? I know it from somewhere.
Best wait until nightfall.
He's for en show, Jan. He's for en show, Jan. Come on.